Man who shot PC with crossbow jailed for 9 years. A man who shot a policeman in the leg with a crossbow after officers were called to a neighbor dispute has been jailed for 9 years. Jason King, 55, admitted wounding after firing at PC Curtis Foster and stabbing a neighbor's partner in the stomach in Downley, Buckinghamshire, on May 10, 2024. The officer, who was hit by a bolt in the leg, made a full recovery and returned to duty. The stab victim also recovered. At a Crown Court hearing in Amersham, Judge Jonathan Cooper said King posed a significant risk. King, a former computer worker, of School Close, Downley, shot repeatedly at officers with a crossbow out of his upstairs window before chasing them with the weapon and shooting an officer, the court was told. The court heard after the incident, King, who has a history of mental health difficulties, had tried to hide near trees but was followed and shot by an armed officer. In a video of the incident released by Thames Valley Police, the officer can be heard shouting a warning before aiming and firing, hitting King in the stomach. King is then seen lying on the ground and told to put his hands behind his back while being apprehended. He was taken to hospital under police supervision with potentially life-changing injuries, but was discharged 10 days later and arrested, before being charged. The judge said that King's actions, including chasing officers and continuing to shoot at them, were evidence of him attempting to settle a score with police. It was as if you were trying to hunt down the officer, chasing him, aiming at his body, he added. Judge Cooper was told that he had bought the crossbow online for less than £20. He told King he was, clearly beside yourself, with anger during the incident. You came out of your house to try and shoot at police officers, the judge said. You approached PC Foster and, from a crouching position, raised your crossbow and fired. From a distance of roughly 2 car lengths away, you shot him in the leg as he turned to run. Judge Cooper said PC Foster and 2 other officers should be commended for bravery. PC Foster watched the sentencing hearing via an online link. He told the judge, in a written victim impact statement, that the attack had affected him in so many ways. Previously, I guess I was quite blasé about work, he said. I kind of thought risk is risk and that is what you deal with. Now I feel more cautious. PC Foster said he had suffered anxiety and had thought about how he might never have seen his parents or anyone else again. He said his wound had physically healed but left a scar. Barrister Mark Kimsey, for King, said his client had a history of anxiety and depression, and cannabis use may have been an aggravating factor. He said evidence showed that King thought he could talk to a neighbor's dog and was special in relation to having contact with an Egyptian goddess. Mr. Kimsey said King wanted to apologize.